What if I told you that recovery from sex addiction isn't just about stopping behaviors, it's actually the gateway to creating your dream life? I know that might sound hard to believe right now, but after years of helping men overcome this addiction and transform their lives, I can tell you it's absolutely true. I'm Russell Beebe, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how recovery becomes a massive win-win in your life. You'll learn why addressing the underlying life issues not only frees you from the addiction, but also unlocks your full potential. But before we dive in, let me share something that happens all the time with my clients. They come to me after years of trying to white-knuckle their recovery, focusing only on trying to stop their behaviors. When I show them what I'm about to show you, everything changes. Many, for the first time, see a future beyond just fighting urges. Let's start with something that might surprise you. Sex addiction isn't actually the real problem. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but here's what I mean. The addiction is just a symptom of a deeper life issue. Think about it. Most sex addicts act out to cover up, numb out, or escape from something else going on in their life. That was true for me too. But they are usually unaware of this. It could be stress, trauma, or unresolved emotional issues, or just regular restless, irritable, and discontent. The addiction becomes their way of coping with these underlying problems. This is actually good news because when we understand this, we can see that recovery isn't just about stopping behaviors, it's about healing the real issues that drive those behaviors. And when we do that, something amazing happens. The first major transformation that happens in recovery is getting free from the compulsive behaviors and the urges. But here's what's fascinating. The amazing thing is that this happens naturally as the result of working on the underlying life issues. Let me share a story about a client. We'll call him Jim. He had tried everything to stop acting out, therapy, 12-step groups, even expensive residential treatment, but he kept relapsing because he was only focusing on stopping the behavior, not the root causes. When we started addressing his underlying anxiety and childhood trauma, something incredible happened. Not only did the compulsive behaviors stop, but the urges to act out went away too. No more fighting constant urges. Now here's where it gets really exciting. When you start healing those underlying issues, your whole life begins to transform. Think about it. All that energy that was going into the addiction and then into fighting the addiction suddenly becomes available for creating the life you want. And since you're healing the life issues, your life gets better, much better. That's a win-win. I've seen this happen hundreds of times. People start feeling better, thinking more clearly, and reacting to life in healthier ways. It's like they're finally operating on full capacity instead of being dragged down by their addiction. One client described it perfectly. He says, "It's like I've been trying to drive with the parking brake on for years. Now that it's off, I'm amazed at what I can do." This is where the real magic happens. Once you're free from the addiction and feeling better in your life, you can start asking yourself, what do I really want? What are my true goals and dreams? All the time and energy that used to go into acting out is now available for pursuing your goals. Think about it. No more lost hours to acting out, no more mental fog, no more emotional exhaustion, just clear-headed focus and energy for what really matters most to you. I've experienced this myself in recovery. Once I overcame my addiction and started feeling better, I was able to build an amazing career helping others, create a wonderful family life, and achieve goals I never thought were possible. So let's get specific about what this looks like in real life when you're in the addiction. You're spending hours acting out, you're mentally and physically drained, you're isolating from others, you're anxious and depressed, you're not pursuing your goals. But in recovery, working on those life issues, your energy returns, your mind clears, your relationships improve, your career advances, your dreams become achievable. The final piece of this transformation is actively building the life you want. Once you're free from the addiction and having addressed those underlying issues, you can start asking yourself powerful questions. What do I really want in life? What goals have I been putting off? What kind of person do I want to become? And here's the beautiful thing. You'll have the energy, clarity, and emotional stability to actually pursue those things that you find. I've seen clients go back to school, start businesses, repair marriages, become better parents, all because they finally had the capacity to focus on what truly matters. So here's the amazing thing about recovery. It's not just about stopping behaviors. It's about creating an incredible life. When you solve the underlying life issues that drive the addiction, you simultaneously unlock your full potential. I've seen it in my own life and in the lives of so many clients that I've helped over the years. Remember, recovery is a win-win. You get free from the obsession and you build the life you've always wanted. The sky truly is the limit. If you want to take the first steps and see how this is possible in your life, I've created a free training that shows you the exact process my clients take to break free from this addiction. Click the link below to register. And be sure to like and subscribe for more insights that can help you have the life you've always wanted.